Hello YouTubers, this is PTK Enterprise 70 here. Hey, I went to Walmart today and I bought me some pellets. About 1,000 rounds of pellets for about, I think, $10. I got some 177s, that's for the model 1377 American Classic there. And I bought me some 22 pellets for my 392 Benjamin. And I like to keep a whole bunch of them because when my friends come over, we usually have a barbecue and sit out back and shooting our pellet guns. I got a good, nice little range, 35 yards, and at 35 yards, I can hit golf balls with that one for sure. Golf balls are a little hard with this one, but I'd say 25 yards, the golf ball's dead meat. 35 yards is a little rough. It's a long way off, and it depends on if I take a bench rest or something. Hey, but my point is, when shit hits the fan, guys, you know, sure you got your high-powered stuff, but, you know, you're going to want to hunt your squirrels with a 9mm, or are you going to be hunting them with a AR-15, you know? I got my 22, I got a couple thousand rounds for it, but am I going to want to waste all my ammo trying to hit squirrels whenever, you know, quite frankly, having that ammunition might be pretty important when shit hits the fan. And, you know, sure, I'll go out and shoot squirrels with it. And you can, you know, I'm not going to say taking a deer with a 22 is smart, but you can. You can take a deer with a 22. You're not going to take a deer with a pellet gun. But if you're going out to get squirrels, rabbits, and, you know, possums and raccoons, well, that Benjamin's the one to do it with. Now that one there, I keep that one in my bug out bag, and I keep that, and I keep a doubled up can of pellets there, and you can fit about 500 pellets in one of them small tins, and I keep that in my bug out bag too. That's 500 rounds, and albeit you got to take them one at a time, but it's light, it's fairly powerful, and you know, in a pinch, you know, you get one shot, and you can use it for a club. Now, I'm not saying don't carry your 9mm, because by God, I would carry one, except I'm a little paranoid about carrying them around. And I'm not going to leave it in my car. You know, I'm not afraid to leave that in my car if I felt necessary to abandon my car or whatever. And I felt carrying a gun would be unprudent. But I don't think the cops will mess with you too much. You know, you see on YouTube all these people carrying their guns on them, and, well, I'd hate to have my cop confiscate whatever gun that I had for whatever reason they might want to make up, but if I lost that, I'd be out, you know, $60 and a very favored toy. But these are good for practice. You know, there's 3,000 rounds of pellets there. It cost me about $30, and they're great for practice. You know, they teach you how to take your aim, take it easy, and shoot straight. And, you know, your 22 is a good gun, and I would say it's pretty much the top #1 gun to have. And if you want me to say, throw a word out there, I'd say Ruger 1022 is the one to get. But if you don't got a pellet gun, you know, you're going to be missing out. You know, you can have a whole bunch of pellets, and I'm not going to say you're going to fend off, you know, a robber or anything like that. But if you're out there trying to get meat for the table, they're quiet. If you get the right one, they're very accurate. And you can carry, you know, this here weighs, about a pound. That's 500 rounds. One of those tins, you know, it's about a pound and weighs 500 rounds for a pound. Maybe less. I didn't weigh it. But at 50 yards, I can kill a rabbit with that rifle. At 25 yards, I can definitely hit a rabbit in the head with that pistol there, and it'll kill a rabbit. It'll flat out kill a rabbit. It'll put a pellet through both sides of one of these tins, and that's pretty awesome. Yeah, on my 1377, I made a nice holster for it, and it's really cool. And like I say, that goes in my bug out bag, and whenever I go on a trip, I take that with me in case I just want to plink, you know. It's fun plinking, shoot 10 can, and Anyway, YouTubers, you know, it's just food for thought there. You know, having a good pellet gun, or 2, or 3, you know, is pretty smart. There ain't nothing wrong with it. And they will kill small game. You know, they'll kill a bird, they'll kill squirrels, they'll kill rabbits all day long. And I don't got no doubt in my mind that if you seen a raccoon or a possum, it'd kill that. If you seen a dog and you decided you wanted to eat a dog, I bet you would, if you shot it in the head, it would do a dog in. Anyway, it's a whole lot of ammo, very, very cheap. It's very, very light. You know, keep your 22, keep your ARs, keep your 9mm, but I suggest highly you keep one of these too. I'd say good night and God bless everyone, and hopefully things will be getting better soon because I'm getting tired of seeing it get worse. Have a good evening.